started in just a moment, people. Okay. Let's edit this ish. Okay, so we should be live now. Getting ready to stream some Coffee Crisis for the Xbone One. That's right. I still call it the Xbone One because I don't know. I really don't know why I call it that. I guess it's just a silly, fun little thing to call it. So I'm trying to get to my Restreamio chat. Okay. Just sharing a couple thingies. There we go. Should be connected now. We are live, people. We are live. And we are getting ready to jive here. Gonna do a quick stream check. Make sure it's being checked. Says we are live. There we go. Yeah, we're live. We are. That we are. Okay. So let's play some Coffee Crisis. This is a beat-em-up game made by Megacat Studios. What is up, Black Metal Gamer, MJR, and Alpha? That's bullshit. Yeah, we're going to talk about that in a little bit. We're actually going to try to play at least up to that part of the game so you can experience it because it's very interesting. But anyways, this is made by Megacat Studios. And they're a studio that likes to make retro-inspired games, and one thing that's pretty cool of them is that they like to make them for the classic systems like the Sega Genesis and NES. But unlike some companies like Electrovision, they also make them available for modern platforms too. So you have your choice if you want to play it retro or modern. And Megacat Studios, they were gracious enough to send me a key for the Xbox One version of the game here. So you get to choose your choice of hipster between Nick or Ashley. And you can also do two-player co-op. You get some options and whatnot too. And it's easy stuff. I'm going to go ahead and set the difficulty easy, because why not? And we'll leave everything else, I guess, the same. One thing I will have to compliment the game on is the music is actually pretty kick-ass. I like the soundtrack quite a lot in this game. So kudos to whoever did that. Sorry, I'm not that so knowledgeable, but pretty simple little storyline. I'll go ahead and shut up just for a sec so y'all can listen to some music and read that story. They should have called it the Smurf Net. Oh no, network connection lost. Data may not save. Was that in-game? Okay, so yeah, this is Coffee Crisis. Like I said, beat-em-up gameplay. Very nice and simple. You hit enemies with a giant bag of coffee beans, because why not? As far as my thoughts on the Shenmue series, I love the Shenmue games. I'm sorry if I didn't address that on the last stream, but yeah, I'm a huge Shenmue fan. But yeah, that's just a quick little stage. Very simple. Nothing to that. I really liked how you get passwords in this game, which is really cool. And I assume that those passwords would probably work in the Sega Genesis version of the game, if you happen to get on that. Oh. Skinny Chesney. Tell you, man, music's pretty kick-ass in this game. For a little indie game, anyways, I'd say. I'm sure it doesn't sound like that on the Genesis. I've actually heard of Genesis music, and it has its own thing entirely. It's more tuned to the Genesis. I would have really loved that they would have gave you the option to have the Genesis soundtrack. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of the Shenmue series, Sonic Shuffler. I'd love to play Shenmue 1 and 2, but I've got this game and a couple others I need to do reviews for, and so I want to kind of like get those done. You know, have those videos available whenever I reboot the channel. And hell yeah, I am excited for Streets of Rage 4. I'm a huge fan of beat-em-up games. Beat-em-up games are some of my favorite. Is the audio good, by the way? I don't want to wait until freaking Picky Old Gamer pops in to let me know. That's right. Hit him, you jackoffs! Let's do this. Kill us some aliens. And, yeah, alien Stan Lees. That's what I call them. That's what they look like. They look like Stan Lee in some kind of New Jersey getup. Is that an enemy? No, it's just part of the environment. Oh yeah, CRT mode. Heck yeah. I think that thing's on my side. I don't know. Like, it hits the enemies, not just me. Yeah, you can do jump attacks and whatnot too. Now, that's one thing that is really crazy about this game is like, sometimes there's like a huge number of enemies that just happen to pop in there. You gotta grab the coffee, of course, to regain health, because being a caffeine addict, you gotta keep it up. But, yeah, it was a pretty solid game so far. I do have some complaints, which I'll get to as we get a little further into it. You know, like, one thing I do have a complaint about is the collision detection. It's kind of iffy. Yeah, it's not really the best here. But that's alright, otherwise, you know. So far, like I said, we've got aliens. We've got a couple different kinds of aliens. You know, possessed old people. We've got, like, country gals and country bros out there trying to beat us up. Which I guess it makes sense, because you're playing as a hipster coffee barista. So, look at this. We got this dude right here running around with a sack, kind of like the little dwarf, those little gnomes in freaking Golden Axe. Oh, this is trippy here. Okay, yeah, it's giving a like weird 3D effect. Pretty cool. See, now we're starting to get a lot of enemies, so it's going to get pretty tricky here. Probably have to use a charge or a special button. Do I have any specials? Yes, I do. Okay, sweet. Any power-ups dropped? No, I'm about to lose some health here. So I've got to be really careful with how I do that so I don't die. But no, instead the health pickup happens to drop right as I die, of course. Go figure. Okay. Let's go on to the next area here. I mean, given it's a beat-em-up, obviously gameplay is going to be somewhat repetitive, but, you know, on the plus side, these games aren't really that long. I mean, a beat-em-up usually isn't going to take more than an hour to play through. Unless you, of course, lose. I'm in an invincibility mode right now, so that gives me a chance to do the charge attacks and knock down that mini-boss really easily. That's an invincibility power-up. I want to wait a little bit to grab that, except I grabbed it anyways. So let's move on and try to kill as many enemies as we can while we still got it, or just finish the stage. Why not? So yeah. So now, if I'm not mistaken, we will get a chance to do a bonus stage. I'm not mistaken. No, okay, that might be after this stage. So here we are at the Skinny Chesney concert. Fantastic. So we're standing right in the middle of the baseball stadium, and they're asking us for tickets there. Pretty sure that guy should have asked that sooner. Alright. So it's time for us to beat up some, I guess, FBI agents with, like, a Professor Xavier alien in a wheelchair. Fortunately, these guys aren't too tough. And yeah, just that one alien. The AI can be easily exploited as long as you don't get overwhelmed by the enemies. So I can just constantly do this jump kick thing. You know, which I guess some people might not like. Beat 'em ups that have easily exploitable gameplay, but those are the ones that tend to be the easiest to actually play. You know, if you're playing one that has very smart AI that you can't really trick, it can be very challenging to get through those ones. So I'm actually kind of thankful this one doesn't have that problem. Still didn't get a bonus. What the heck? I know I played the bonus stage at least once. Okay. We'll worry about that later, though. One thing I noticed about this stage is you don't want to backtrack very much because it'll actually kind of make you fight a lot more enemies than you have to. So I'm going to try to keep moving forward as much as I can, so I can get through the stage. Okay. But yeah, that's one thing I really do like about this game. It has a nice variety of enemies. I mean, it's really funny because they don't like, you don't think about it, like, but these are all people that don't like coffee house baristas. Well, I don't know. Maybe aliens do. Maybe that one's a little bit of a stretch. But the rest of them, it kind of makes sense. I mean, you don't see old people in Starbucks. Not really, anyways. You know, they rather go to get their coffee from, like, a gas station or McDonald's or something like that. Or just obviously make it at home. And then you got the dude bros. You know, they ain't gonna get no coffee like that. They're drinking energy drinks and shit like that, or beer. They ain't got nothing to do with the coffee house. And then the FBI guys, I don't know. Says they're government types. They don't want to do nothing with liberals. So. Oh shit, what's up with these birds? I've never even seen this one before. I've played past the stage, but oh shit, yeah, it's starting to get crazy enemies here. Okay, yeah. I knew I was gonna die there. The screen's all jacked up looking, and there's just enemies everywhere. So I have a theory that this combo meter actually improves your damage. It seems like the enemies die a little bit quicker. Dang, I died fast. I don't know, whatever's up with this particular scene, it must like amplify the damage that I take or something, because I died really fast there. Yeah. Beat up these old people. What we gotta do? Yeah, it's usually a good idea to use your charge attacks whenever you got the invulnerability, because those do a lot of damage. But the charge attacks get interrupted if you try to use them when you're not invulnerable, so it's kind of a bad idea to use them then. Well, let's beat up Granny and take her walker. Let's actually just move on. Okay, get us some coffee beans. I think those points are used for one-ups and whatnot. Okay, there we go. Yeah. It's kind of tricky to get them with the collision detection. Sometimes it doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't always go reliably. There we go. Starting to get him now. Oh, there's the, yeah, the bag man. Give me their power-ups. Okay, let's get on before. Oh, shoot. Oh. I accidentally hit the back button. I don't even know how I did that. Dang it. Yeah, they're really getting to my health terribly there. Come on, be dead already, stupid alien. There we go. Damage multiplier. Get some enemies so we can use this up. Like no enemies are spawning at all. Go figure. It's weird, I don't even remember these projectiles before. Here we go, the end of the stage, finally. What's up, JRPG Gaming? Oh yeah, BMG, yeah, he's gonna get Spider-Man. I wonder when he's gonna be playing that. Meh. There we go, the coffee game, yes. This is really cool, because it's like to test your might for Mortal Kombat. If you get a certain score, you'll get like bonus one-ups and stuff like that. But you don't want to get it outside of that line, too. There we go. Got my bonus one up. I think this song is from the Genesis version. It sounds very Genesis-y. So, Mega Cats is watching. That would be one really awesome feature to add to the Xbox One and Steam version, is to have like a menu option for the Genesis version music. Just kind of like a little bonus. Of course, I like the metal soundtrack, no problem. You know, I probably would only play the Genesis game like one time and then like stick with the metal. It's really good, but yeah. Hell yeah, the 80s and 90s. Heck yeah. And here's the Alpha and Metal Jesus part that I was telling you guys about earlier. They just had me showing up. I wonder what cartridge that's supposed to be that MJR is holding there. I think he's picking up the physical copy, if I remember right. Uh-oh. What's up with their eyes being all red? And are they playing Sega Master System there, or what? And I wonder if Alpha and Metal Jesus have actually ever met. I wonder if they have. Okay. But anyways, even though we see both of them in the cutscene, we're only seeing Metal Jesus here. Game cartridges and a light gun. Dang it, Metal Jesus! Go back to making Hidden Gems videos. Stop going after baristas. Oh no, he must be brainwashed, right? So now we get the epic Metal Jesus boss fight with a bunch of aliens. And it's kind of a tough boss fight, I will be able to admit that. Because he does that ground pound thing and stuff like that. Okay, that mini game thing, that's what you have to pick up to get the mini game. So let me bust up one of these boxes. Gotta get that health upgrade. Yep, get invulnerability! Give L Jesus some invulnerability punches. He's got like some kind of glowing thing going on there. But yeah, like I said, he's not that tough. You just gotta defeat him there. Alright, yep. It's just a flesh wound. I haven't got to... I don't know if Alpha's actually in the game where you play against him, or if he's just in that cutscene. Like I said, I think I played like 2 or 3 stages past this one during my initial playthrough, and I never saw Alpha, so I don't know if he's later on or what. But anyways, we got the coffee minigame again. Let's get our freebie 1 up. As long as we don't mess it up, of course. You just gotta keep it in the green zone and you'll generally make it. Well, let's see how good I can get it, though. 669, that's pretty good. All the coffee. So yeah, now MJR is realizing that he got fooled by the aliens. He's one of the good guys. Just got tricked. How come it said Nick, but it had Metal Jesus' avatar there? Whoops. Minor mistake, though. Okay, then we gotta stop General Duke. Oh. Uh-oh, Skinny Chesney is after us now. He's been... I mean, I got a country music star after us. What other video game do you fight two YouTubers, or at least one YouTuber that we know of? Plus, okay, is that the damage multiplier one? Yes, it is. Awesome. Let's do a bunch of damage to Skinny Chesney, who I can't jump kick for some reason. Sometimes. I don't know if I can hit him during that music interlude. But yeah, we'll talk about a weak-ass boss. He was even crappier than Metal Jesus. Oh well. I am playing on easy, so I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. Okay. Oh yeah, we gotta fix that problem for sure. We gotta have coffee to sell. Alright, well, didn't need it, but okay. You know, this, that dude, bro, he reminds me of that one, dude you see on the memes sometimes. Yep. Yep. Get them all grouped up and we can hit a whole bunch at once. Either way, that's the way to do it. Okay, there we go. Took out a pretty good horde of them, so it shouldn't be too bad to fight them now. One thing that kind of confused me about the health bar system is it actually goes around that fist there. The little green bar, that has nothing to do with your health bar. That builds up to like your combo meter. That just shows your combo meter progress. But usually health bars in beat-em-up games tend to be horizontal, like from left to right or something like that. So that's why it's so confusing. I wonder if they do cool little, like, screen things like this in the Genesis version. Guys gotta beat up our country gal and we're all set. Oh, wait, what the heck happened there? There we go. Grab the damage multiplier and use it as fast as we can. So hit that. Ah, crap. I was trying to get to it before time ran out. What's this little egg-looking thing? Minigame. Okay. Dang it. It's so close. Alright. Don't matter now. Yeah, it's usually a very good idea to keep on moving when you get these big crowds. Otherwise, they'll just kind of gang up on you. Once you got these guys solo, you can pretty much take them on. Oh, nice. Yeah, I never actually... never actually picked up that weapon before. This game's actually really generous with the achievements. The reason why you haven't seen any until now is because I already grabbed like a whole bunch. And for some reason, they're all worth 22 points. I don't really get that weird number.
Yeah, these big aliens, they're like really slow. They're not too bad to... I was hoping my spin attack was going to work there. It works. Them guys out really easily. I didn't realize they'd be such softies. Okay, we'll just leave that alien alone. He's not important. One other complaint I have is occasionally enemies are kind of like damage sponges. Come on, please be a healther. Okay, that'll work, I suppose. Oh, dang, got 2 of them? I'll also make sure to keep an eye on the other one before it runs out. Run out. Okay. Hopefully it stacks or at least starts over. Dang, I haven't killed like anything. Dang, that sucks, man. I'm almost dead and I didn't kill like any enemies. I killed a couple obviously, but not nearly enough to really make a difference. There we go. Of course they die after I run out of lives, naturally. Typical beat 'em up mechanics. It's like every beat 'em up in existence. Like enemies, like you get your health pickups after you lose your life. So it's like, well, what's the point of having the health pickup then? You could have literally placed that like 5 seconds before you did. When it could have saved my life. But I guess it's beat 'em up for you. I mean, it wouldn't be what they are without those kinds of mechanics, right? Crap. Yeah, like, what even hit me there? Obviously the laser from this alien, but... So the collision just seems so, I don't know, generous for the enemies sometimes. Sometimes they don't have to actually hit you, but they hit you anyways. Yeah, like, that should not have counted as a hit. Like, my character didn't even get phased, but he took damage. And I'm losing lives because of the bad collision. That's my main complaint, honestly. I mean, it's not like a terrible game, it's just that part of it sucks. Like, it took unnecessary lives because of that. Okay. Yeah. I'm just hoping I'll be able to rack up some more lives, because I don't know if I'll complete the game otherwise. But then again, I can probably start the stage over. Yeah, okay, I got an achievement. Yeah, it's the first time I beat that stage. So we'll see if we get some alpha. We gotta know if he's in the game. Alright, that'll work. Okay, now we're at the coffee place, I guess. Where they make the coffee. Of course there's a giant mutant thingy. The hell is this? It looks like a kid's coloring book. Uh-oh. Evil us. That's fun. That's some creepy looking background for sure. Oh shit, I'm taking major damage. I thought I grabbed a invincibility power-up. Be careful how I do this. But I can't be, because like I said, the collision detection is kind of so iffy. You can't like avoid hits sometimes. Okay, we at least defeated the chick. That'll make things a lot easier, because she was really in real pain. Like my character wasn't that hard to deal with, it's just a chick. There we go. Perfect. Got another one up. Oh, why are they all gold? Shoot. Please tell me no! Okay. Can I get to the power-ups at least so that, yeah, I can use this here and then maybe grab this before I die again? Yes, perfect. Crowd control this here. Now we're talking here. That's good, that's good. Can we get this? He's really good at avoiding. Ah, come on. Attack him. Great. Yeah, as far as I know, this game isn't available for the Switch or the PlayStation 4. I didn't see any info on those, so I don't know if they're coming or not. But it is on PC and Xbox One and Sega Genesis if you want to get the actual parts. It's not that bad of a price, honestly. It's like 40 bucks. Hold on, let me, my phone timed out or something, yeah. Sorry if I missed any chat there. But yeah. Like I said, not too bad of a price for a homebrew cart. So I've seen a lot more for sure. I've always wanted to pick up homebrews for these kinds of games. Just because I really do appreciate the fact that people still make games for old consoles, even if it's kind of irrelevant, I guess, to most people. Okay, yeah, I need another life. Perfect. And I'm still outdoing Ashley at the coffee drinking. Oh, looks like we're on hell now. Ah, Pittsburgh, of course. I'm gonna assume that's lava. Well, let's not step on it. There we go. Pickups, yes. Got him. Get our video game pickups. I mean, health pickups, rather. Alright. And there, okay, good, a life. Okay, I was saying, it'd be pointless to give me a health upgrade. These enemies are almost dead. It did anyways, but that's fine. Now we got like a bloody Masamune katana looking thing, and I don't know what that alien thing is like about. I think it just randomly attacks, and then you either get hit or you don't, depending on where you're at in relation to the whole thing. Actually, I want to say it helps you, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Let's leave that on the screen for now. Guess we're just going to bypass it. Now we're in trouble. Dang it, Stanley, get out of the way. I don't know. You guys let me know what you want to call that old man. I call him Stanley. That's what he looks like to me. Obviously a bad guy version of him. Oh, come on, you little bastard. Come back here. Yeah, give me some of that. Ah, dang it. Ah. Yeah, that lava's bad. Come on, cross. Yeah, cross over that lava for me. Thank you. Okay, we'll try to leave that for now. Yeah, this is really trippy. This is like some ZX Spectrum shit here, man. That's what it's reminding me of, at least. Dang it. Yeah, we're running dangerously low on lives, and I said it's getting tougher, man. It's on easy mode too, and like I said, there you go. The predictable health pickup right after you lose a life. It's like they know, you know what I mean? It's like the people that make beat 'em up games know that's where you should put them. Alright. At least I got a chance for a 1-up, so can't be too upset. It's a lot harder to get at the higher difficulties, just to let you know. Like, when I was playing medium, you had to get a 600 to get that bonus 1-up. Okay, now we're fighting Alpha. Okay, I knew that had to come. I guess he wanted to fight on the Hell stage. Hopefully it's not a super tough boss fight. What's this? Minigame, okay. Please. Come on, Alpha! Wrong attack direction. Oh wait, he's swinging the controller like in a whip fashion. Wait, does this character actually take damage from that, or? Oh, he's like in a metallic rage mode. Dang, I can't get in, man. Because, like, he does that ground pound attack. This doesn't seem like it... Yeah, I'm, like, not doing any damage to him now. Sucks. Okay, there we go. Got him defeated, though. That was Alpha's contribution for the alien menace. What? There we go. He's snapping out of it too. I mean, he didn't throw no CDs. I didn't see that attack. But one thing I noticed is the character sprites for them are pretty similar height. I mean, I don't know what height Alpha is exactly, but from what I understand, MJR is really tall. Because I've seen him in person. He's like 6'5" or something crazy like that. Him and John Briggs are the same height. So I saw them together at Mo GameCon. And I've heard that Alpha is pretty short. I mean, there's like the whole memes from certain groups of people that make him seem like a dwarf or something. I don't know if he's actually that short. Like I said, I've never seen him in person, so... But I just thought that was kind of funny. But one thing I noticed is, as far as I can tell, neither of these guys have actually made any videos about their appearance in the game or anything like that. Like, I would be thrilled to be in another developer's game. I would definitely make a video about that shit. You know. I know MJR at least knows about it, because I sent a tweet and I tagged him and Alpha both, and MJR retweeted it. Or liked it or something. I don't know if he liked it or retweeted it. He might have just liked it. So we got another boss fight, okay. Wait, did I not? Oh, I didn't get the bonus stage? Or did I not get any 1-ups from it? Yeah, I'm not gonna beat this guy with the horde of enemies he's got going on. Not without some power-ups. There we go. Okay. I don't know. If I can get lucky and not get hit by this guy, I can maybe beat him. I just gotta be patient, you know, because I'm like literally out of lives, so I can't take any risks. Oh, see, like right there, man. He got his easy hit in. Not very challenging once you get rid of the minions. What is up, CM Retro? You just missed me defeating Alphaomegasin and now this alien boss right afterwards. Search your feelings. Complete stage 9, defeat Darth B. Okay. Yeah. But Alpha and MJR, they were both just, they were possessed by the aliens. They weren't being their true selves. Oh no, the Overlord apparently, he isn't clued in. Hey, by the way, CM Retro, if you're still there, I was wanting to know, remember when you had like a contest on your channel a while ago and I won like a key for some RPG Maker game? You said you would send it by YouTube message. Well, YouTube messaging kind of sucks. So I was wondering if you still had that key available, if you can actually send it to me on Facebook. Instead, I'm Justin Beard on there, of course, with the little cartoon face. So just send it to me on Messenger if you still got it. I appreciate it. If not, it's cool. You know, I don't know exactly when I'll get to the game, but I'll definitely check it out, you know, because you said you were going to share those keys out. And I like RPG Maker games. They're pretty fun sometimes. You got to find that effing Overlord and wipe its face off his butthole and play it. I really like this dialogue sometimes. Where the heck is this Overlord we have been everywhere on this stupid planet? Oh! Oh, there he is. Okay, so I'm pretty low in health and no lives, but I don't need that. I mean, yeah, it'd be useful to have that, but I need health upgrades, not damage multipliers, game. Seems like that's all one game wants to give me. Because I'm literally about to die. That's all I've gotten is the, Come on, be a freaking coffee pot or something. I can't even get to the box because the enemies are just all over me. Crazy. Oz 4RE. I'll try it. Did that work or not? I'll just go into the stage here. Okay, it did. Awesome. Hopefully it gave me a fresh supply of lives. Or at least a full life bar so I don't have to like do this with like almost no health. Okay. That's pretty forgivable that you can use that password at least. Okay, good. I've got a full supply now. Now watch them all be health items. Just, yep, there it is, man. I'm telling you, this is like what beat-em-up games do. Like, they know exactly when the worst time to give you health items is. See, look at that, man. What is up with that? It's like some kind of conspiracy that beat-em-up video game developers have against gamers or something. I don't know. Look at that. Every one of them was a health item. Whenever I needed it the most, everything was not a health item. Go figure. The music's pretty BA though. One more of these ought to do them in. There we go. For now. Oh, there we go. Password for new level for Obama.
Oh, wait. Bad ending?
Because Fort Bomba takes you back to stage 2.
Oh, look at the little guy.
I think he likes coffee. All right, we got a little alien mascot. We got a heavy metal band in the background. I bet I have to play at a higher difficulty to get a better ending. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, geez, that's pretty badass, actually. It'd be nice if we can power the Earth with that shit, huh? To me, I mean, coffee's finite, but metal music, as long as you get electricity, isn't. Electricity and guitars. I like how even that little plant is headbanging. The tour, baby alien, why are you helping us? Oh, Lords of the... I can't read what that is. Notice how there's no chicks at that concert? I mean, a little sexist, right? I know, it's just fake. It's just some free stock sprites. It's no big deal. Doesn't bother me none. So I don't know if we're like replaying this stage or what. Maybe it's like a Ghosts and Goblins kind of thing, where like you have to like play through it again, kind of, to get the true ending. Holy shit, man! It's getting crazy. Okay. Killed some enemies for sure. But yeah, it's the same stage as far as I can tell, but they added like a fog effect to it. Oh, what's going on in here? Holy crap, that's freaky. That's really cool. Okay, now we got... Yeah. Dude! What's up with like the billion enemies? You just gotta kind of like constantly do this attack and hope you get power-ups to pick up to keep your life back up. Which unfortunately didn't happen this time. Yeah. Alright, invulnerability. That's what we needed. Now we can deal with these clone Ashleys. There's two of them for some reason. Not sure why. Okay. Save that invulnerability for the enemies.
Why is it not getting hit? Alright, that's not good, because I barely did any damage to him. Alright. Good. Crap, they're gonna kill me before I get to that life, I guarantee it. Nope, okay, sweet. I thought they were going to. Oh, come on, how did he hit me? He didn't even, like, do anything. He just hit me. Like I said, the hit detection is just way frustrating in this game. That's, like, the major complaint I have. It would just be more fun if, like, it wasn't like that. Because the problems with the collision detection doesn't seem to extend to the enemies at all. It's not consistent. The jump kick is definitely the most reliable if you want to hit an enemy, because it seems like it has the most vertical range altogether. Try to get the... I don't even know what CRT mode does. I think it just changes the graphics, honestly. There we go. Give me that coffee pot. Perfect. Just gotta beat up Granny. We're set. Okay. Yeah, like I said, despite the collision detection problems, though, I do find a lot of fun in this game. It's enjoyable. It's good to play a good beat 'em up like this every once in a while. After all, like, Double Dragon, that's a series a lot of people love. I mean, the collision detection's far from great in those games. You take your pick with, like, any Double Dragon besides Neon, which is the best one, and you're gonna find, like, problems with the way it handles enemy attacks and things like that. At least I'm talking like the arcade versions. The NES versions do fix that kind of problem with the collision. They're a lot more reliable on that part. But I still have to say I prefer the arcade version and Master System version over the NES version. That's just me, even though they do have the collision problem that I mentioned. Okay. So, I am glad they added extra stages, though, we could play. So we got 6 Bama. Got all the coffee. Right. Oh no! What did the Harvester do? What is up, Britton Shevin? Streaming on Twitch. Also, we are doing Restreamio, people, so you can stream wherever you like, wherever your preference is. Oh yeah, the guitar weapon. I forgot this was a weapon. Unfortunately, that mech, like I said, the hit detection against that mech isn't working out that great. Okay. I wasn't even close to hitting him and it hit him there. That's such a weird thing. Since he's slow at turning, it's best to kind of like exploit that in some way.
Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. Crap. He's gonna kill me. Isn't he? Please don't do that. He wasn't even close! Look at that! Not even close. That's what I'm telling you, man. This game would be like an extra point or two better if it had more detectable stuff. I was gonna get this on Steam, but it needs 1 GB of video RAM. That's not that much, honestly. What are you gaming on, man? You must be gaming on like either an old computer or like a laptop that's not designed for gaming if you don't have that. If you got an Xbox One, just get it on that. That's what I'm playing it on. Okay, so we're going through the factory stage again. I wonder if we fight MJR in Alpha again. I'm gonna guess probably not, because the factory stage, if I remember right, was after the Skinny Chesney concert. Oh, this is a pretty cool little filter. I like how they make it look like a CRT Genesis style game here. The grittiness. That's one thing I have to compliment this game on. It's got a very good sense of style. Like, even those sprites and things like that, they're kind of simplistic. They definitely take advantage of the graphics however they can. Kill them. Because these guys, they're tough, man. Yeah, kill them before I lose my invulnerability. Perfect. These dude bros, they suck. I can kill them easily. They need to go back to their local pubs. Try to pick up chicks. They're better at that than fighting baristas, for sure. So we got them guys down. That was what I was trying to do, making sure we defeated them before, okay, now we got a guitar weapon. That'll make things easier. But yeah, part of the trick of this game is you gotta, I know you have to use the specials sometimes to deal with the big crowds, because even though it takes health away, that health loss is a lot smaller than what the enemies will actually do to you, so it's best just to take the small sacrifice here, especially since you do a lot of damage to the groups like that. The charge attacks obviously are key for the invulnerability mode. Weapons are pretty handy, unless again you have the situations like this and you're better off just doing the specials. As much as you can, at least. Once you get low health, you can't use them anymore. Okay. Time for the health upgrade to kill 25 mayo. Oh, those guys are supposed to be mayonnaise? Okay. I feel better about killing them then, because I'm not a fan of mayonnaise. Okay, I actually needed the help that time. Try to kill it. Yeah, trying to get him one more time, but it didn't work out. Okay, now we got some, oh, creepy effects here. Got the Mayo enemies out. And hope that they kind of help me out a little bit. There we go. Thank you, little alien ship. I wonder what the reason is for that alien ship to help out. Because it definitely helps a lot more than it hurts me. Okay, now we're getting this crap again. Yeah. I can't even see myself right now. Okay, now it's getting rid of that kaleidoscope effect. Okay, now there's no health, and I'm about to die. Okay. Yep, I knew that was gonna come. It's another thing, like, it just gets overwhelming when you got this many enemies on the screen. You, like, it really limits your options. You pretty much have to use those charge attacks, or those spin attacks, and then when you run out of health, you can't use them anymore when you get really low. And with that many number of enemies, they're just gonna land a hit on you. There's nothing you can do about it. At least if you're a normal skilled gamer like me that isn't like super awesome in video games, you know, just experienced, I guess you could say. Big way to put it. Like, I know how to play video games very well, but I'm not like an expert gamer either, you know, like. Oh, I can do this probably as much as, okay, yeah, perfect. Yeah, okay, never mind. I found a better use for the invincibility. Just constantly do the spin attack. Because when you're invincible, you're not going to lose health from it. That's kind of OP, but hey, I'll keep that in mind. So there's another pro tip. If you get the invulnerability, just use the hell out of that spin attack. That'll definitely kill him. Okay. Okay, whew. Depending on how long this game is, this might be a complete playthrough. Nile? The band Nile? Shit. Well, these aliens were after some heavy-ass riffs, so they're definitely going to get it with them. For sure. I didn't catch what the band was from before. Oh no, you gotta have that arcane knowledge. Okay. Terrorize. I'm not really familiar with them, honestly. The name sounds familiar, but I'm not sure if I've actually heard their stuff or not. Okay. Oh, we got the trippy graphics here. Kill the Mayo monsters here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's say you better not be hitting me. You're the ones be taking the hits now. Perfect. take all that. All right, let's do our invincibility jam here. Okay. Attackinator. Okay. That's right. Take some metal and some wood while you're at it. Wood to the face. Come on, hit him! There we go. Way to deal with these guys. Yeah, that's just OP. But you kind of have to have it. Barely missed out on the damage multiplier. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Okay, never mind. I thought something was happening, but I guess it was the end of the stage. Meh. Okay, M-head. That's the password for stage 14, I guess. I grabbed 2 of those tokens. I wonder if it means I'll get to do the mini game twice. I guess not. Forced sacrifice has no merit. There's no way I'll blast beat for some deep space jagoff. And you know that's Pete because his shirt says Pete on it. I can't drum anymore. Literally, like he's frozen solid. Wait, what the hell is this with these guys that they teleported in? Oh no, they're gonna take over the van.
Go!
What the heck was that? That was funny. I guess those are all like the roadies or band guys or whatever. Okay, yep. Like dead.
Go!
Might not do any damage to this guy.
Go!
Yeah, I can't really do much about him summoning those guys. I can't attack him in this state.
Go!
Yeah, this is gonna be very challenging because, like, I'm barely doing any damage to this guy. Like, yeah, see, like the hits don't count when he's playing guitar. You can't hit him then. Like, okay, now I can deal with him though.
Go!
Make metalhead boss spend. Okay, yep. Yep. Because he kept spawning him. Like, that was not hard at all to do. Plus, I got these random projectiles that are coming off screen hitting me. What can I do about those? Yeah, this guy drained 3 lives. Holy crap. ridiculous. That boss is OP for sure, man. Okay. Metal for the next password. Okay, right on. My feet don't beat for healing me. Oh, shit. Oh, not Lords of the Trident. That must have been the ones they were showing off earlier. 'Cause I saw Lords of the, but I couldn't read, like, the rest of the name. Here's what I don't get, though. Why are the country music fans helping out the aliens? I just don't get that. Yeah, the aliens are after the... Oh, yeah, that's right. Now we're getting the big crowds here. Have to do that shit. Oh, come on. Hit him. There we go. Psycho Stick. Okay. That's another metal band, if I'm not mistaken. Take that with some alien video game chips. Yeah, Lords of the Trident. There we go. Overpriced beer. Perfect time to fight some enemies. Yep. I knew that was getting into a mess for sure. Metal. Okay, so let's try metal and see if it'll get us back to that spot. I guess you hear that little guggling sound. That means your password is successful. Okay, yes. I'm gonna turn down the sound on my TV just a little bit. My wife should be going to bed anytime now. Together. Hit the potty. Wow, they shouldn't even came close to hitting me there. By the way, these guys do make some other games that look pretty interesting. They got Log Jammers. It's like a lumberjack version of Windjammers, which is pretty interesting, and they're actually doing a Kickstarter to come out with a version, I think, for like Steam and Nintendo Switch, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure that's what it's coming out for. Not sure if there's any other platforms announced or not, but that's pretty sweet, I think. Oh, shoot. Eagles or whatever, man, just randomly flying out on the screen there. Killing things. So they got log jammers, of course, and then I don't know what the story is on this one, but they have like a Fork Parker game coming out for the Super Nintendo, which I'm actually interested in seeing what that's about, because I love Devolver Digital, man. And Fork Parker is a riot on Twitter. He is supposedly their CFO or some shit like that. I don't know. I don't know if he has anything to do with Devolver or not, but it's fun nonetheless to see. There we go. I've got this left there. Oh, okay, the enemy. You have to fight strategically so it doesn't hit us. Didn't mean to hit him. Oh, come on. I couldn't move. Oh, for some reason it won't hit him. Like the collision just stopped. Like I couldn't hit him with the sign, but I could hit him with the copy bag. That's weird. Okay. Hit this little guy here. So we gotta go save Lords of the Trident, I think, now. Okay, that's a really cool effect. I wonder if that actually works with 3D glasses. Like the little red and blue style ones. I think they're called anaglyphic. Those are pretty cool. Ah, crap. I saw the health, but I just couldn't get to it in time. Yeah, for the weapon, most part the weapons aren't really worthwhile. They usually get you in more trouble than they're worth. The damage multiplier is a good attack, but it just doesn't last nearly long enough. Oh, that's a crazy looking effect. It's really cool, but you can't like see anything. It's a problem. Let's see what that is. Dang it. Kill the enemies quickly. That'll work. Try to get the screen back, you know, back to the way it was. Ah, what a complete waste of that invulnerability power-up. That's the end of that stage. Omega. Those minigames aren't too bad. Oh no, he turned him into a statue. Wow. How unmetal of him. Wait. He's like able to use like this lightning attack or something. I don't know. Like, that shit's cheap as hell. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? There we go. Making the screen go all jacked up. Okay. Yeah, this guy is being redonkulous. But he's got all the heavy metals, so I guess that's why he's tough. Okay, the lightning is actually just a screen trick. He's not actually doing an attack there. It's weird because like it made my character like almost freeze up. Okay. Like I can't avoid getting hit sometimes. Yeah, like how did he even hit me there? I don't really understand that. Yeah, do the little spin dash thing and kill him that way. Much easier. Oh, I didn't even see those boxes. That probably would have been nice to use those. That probably would have been very nice, actually. Game over. Okay. Cheats. So, let me screenshot that. There we go. Okay. Alien beatdown, now serving. 73, that's all? I swear I killed more than 73 aliens this whole venture. Okay. Should have bought the soundtrack for you. Fun ending. So we took out the Smerglian Menace. Fantastic. The end. So these are the backers, I guess? Okay. Oh, that Black Forge Coffee House must be an actual place. That's why they were listed in the beginning. Okay. Right on. So I guess these are like Kickstarter backers and whatnot. It's 5A and 5B. What's that even mean? It must have been tiers that had the same price or something. Heck, a lot of people backed this game. I didn't even realize they had it on Kickstarter. I might back that
log jammers. I'm not sure. Huh.
Only one tier 3 backer. They got their name all to themselves.
Right on. Okay.
So that was Coffee Crisis. You can do 2-player co-op. It's not got online, though. It's kind of bare bones on that. You can disable those effects, like with the screen effects, if that kind of disorients you, so that's good. Oh, I had this off? How do you turn it on? Okay, I don't know why you do that, but okay. So yeah, that's Coffee Crisis from Mega Cat Studios, version 1.2. So thank you very much for checking out the stream. I appreciate you all coming by. But the game's finished. I mean, what else can we say? So that guy's Downphoenix out.